We've seen some of our sellers double their close rates. We've seen some really great results early on. We had the two biggest months in company history. We didn't just beat our company sales record, we almost doubled it. My name is Alec McCullough. I'm a sales manager with Limble CMMS.
My name is Natalie Harbin, and I am an account executive at Limble CMMS.
My name is Jeremy Vinovich. I am an account executive at Limble CMMS.
We are a computerized maintenance management software. We work with a lot of maintenance departments, and typically maintenance departments are overlooked, and they really are unsung heroes. There's not a single more important function in any company than there is in this organization. Your sales team is what pays for everything else. If there's any place to skimp in your organization and not invest, the sales team would be the wrong place to do that. We were doing pretty well, but the truth is we were all just doing our own thing. When I got promoted into the sales manager role, which was a brand new role for our company, hadn't existed before. We didn't have sales management in place. We didn't have official training or methodology. We didn't have onboarding or really well-defined sales processes. It was almost in a lot of ways every man for himself.
I had not done sales at all in an actual official capacity. I had been doing a lot of different elements of SaaS. I just hadn't specifically been in sales.
We do a lot of things virtually, so you have to gain the trust of your clients, of your prospects, and getting to understand their business virtually could be a little bit challenging over the virtual scene here.
There was some inconsistencies in performance. We definitely were looking at things like our deal size, we were looking at our close percentage, looking at our sales cycle, overall pipeline management, and deal management. We reached out and started investigating what kind of training programs do they have available. I was a big fan of gap selling from a methodology approach. It's the one that most resonates with me. It makes the most sense. It does give you a competitive advantage over other organizations that may be using some of these other sales processes or methodologies, because you are going to be different than your competition.
As a salesperson, I don't just see myself as somebody that's coming in to try to get someone to buy. I really want to provide a good solution and a good fit. I just really resonate with the idea if there's no gap, there's no sale.
Everybody can understand the kind of concept of gap selling. It's really easy to understand. It's really hard to be a good gap seller, to do it in practice. I had previously read Gap Selling, really enjoyed the book and everything. I knew just reading the book wasn't going to be enough. It wasn't enough of a tool or reinforcement. We needed more. I really looked at Gap Selling. That was it. Followed Keenan on social media, watched Keenan live calls, and wanted to go with Keenan and make that part of our company sales culture and really double down. I love the training. I think that it's really made a huge difference to our team.
It works for every industry, and it really got to the root of why people buy and how to help them make a good decision.
The sales skills training helped me improve in my day-to-day, just how I approach every deal that I get now.
The training has helped me do my job better by giving me a framework for moving through conversations and really just a goal.
The results have been really positive. We've seen some of our sellers double their close rates. We've seen some really great results early on. In the last 2 months, March and then April, we had the two biggest months in company history. And then we came back the next month and beat that previous doubling of the record.
I saw immediate results as far as the information I was getting that helped push the deals forward. It's been well received from the customer side of it as well. It directly paid off and how we approach this.
If we look at our close rates prior to gap selling as a team, we averaged about a 25% close rate on all of our deals. Since we went through our first month of the online training, early returns are showing our close rates probably averaging below 50%. We've seen a pretty good uptick in our close rates overall. If a 5 to 10% bump in our close rates holds, the impact that that's going to have on our revenue over the course of the next year is going to be gigantic.